We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Fouled off. The 0-2 home. And it's 1-2. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's 1 for 5. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Low for ball 1.
Yes.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte on the run. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. Two and 0 to the Jays left fielder.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1, 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The next 0-2. Shaw connects. This is sent to deep right field. And that one is gone. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's safe.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nick Markakis digging in now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
On the ground to the right side. Shaw gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the 2nd. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. First offering on its way. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Camargo is off of first with 2 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gurriel is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding forward now is the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Offered a low one there, but came up empty. Drilled on the ground to short. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Derek Fisher the next to bat. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 1-1.
Count was 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-1 to him now. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Number 10.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. And that misses 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Acuna. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Leading off the inning, Ender Inciarte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A ball and a strike now. And that misses. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now. Stepping into the box, Kevin Biggio looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And there's ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Acuña's there for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Markakis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. The tag. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Freeman, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Chopped on the ground over to first. And he lays off it to even. The count 2-2. And the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ronald Acuña stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe.
Now batting, left fielder.
To the plate now, Nick Markakis. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bichette takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Richard.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Late that time for a strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in now, Reese McGuire. Popped him up. Albies has got it, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Two and two to Marcell Ozuna.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Camargo.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to come in. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Full count now, 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler.
Into the box, Tyler Flowers. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Richard is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Fouled away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Cavan Biggio is on deck. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Cavan Biggio. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that one got a piece of him. So digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Travis Shaw. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason.
Oh, and he misses it. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And the second run will score as well.
Now batter.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuña's there for it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Fisher's under it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Rendell Grichuk. No hits to this point.
The center fielder, Rendell.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Derek Fisher. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Danny Jansen will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Reese McGuire, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0-for-2 for him to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled off. 2-1. Here it is. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Now the payoff pitch home. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready once again, Kevin Biggio. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. And it's fouled away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0-for-2 in the ball game so far.
Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Elvis Luciano is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Elvis.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number 1. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Marcelo Zuna. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batter, third baseman, Johan.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batter.
Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Rendell Grichuk is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And he takes a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. This one's down to third. Camargo's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. Into the box, Tyler Flowers. No hits to this point.
Tyler Flowers.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Hops this one up. Guerrero into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. 2 balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Ready now, Danny Jansen looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Number 9.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Reese McGuire. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground, but foul. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Markakis. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Strike taken up in the zone. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Inciarte. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Toronto put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Chase Anderson earns the victory on the mound. Mike Soroka was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.